This is Charlie Kao with TravelMole Media Group. I'm in Costa Rica at the Zeit Foundation's The Long Run Members Meeting, hosted by Pakwar Lodge. And I am here with Sibylle Riedmiller, and she's the owner of Chumbe Island Coral Park.
Right.
And I'm going to let her tell us where is it, what is it, how she came about to create it. Let's start with that.
Chumbe Island Coral Park is a small island off the coast of Zanzibar, which is a bigger island off the coast of Tanzania in East Africa, a country which is just south of Kenya, which is much better known in the States. And this island was uninhabited, nobody there, in the early 90s. And there was no tourism in the whole area. I am a passionate diver, sailor, snorkeler, and I just love coral reefs and the Indian Ocean. And when I came to Tanzania in the early 80s as an aid worker, I found out that there's quite a prevalence of dynamite fishing, fishing with explosives in coral reefs.
By natives?
Yeah, I mean, there was nobody else. It's just local fishers. And I felt something has to happen here to create awareness what corals are. And I proposed to the government to make a marine park for learning, people learning how to snorkel, how to see the corals and understand how important corals are. Also fisheries, I mean, it's the home and food for fish. And also corals is a huge resource for tourism. And tourists pay for going there, for snorkeling, for diving. So let's make tourists pay for conservation of corals. And at the same time pay for education of local people, school children, fishermen, about this resource, which is fantastic, and don't destroy it. And that was the origin of Chumbe Island Coral Park. And I used the island from the government. I created a marine park, the first private marine park in the world. It took 4 years of negotiating. It was quite challenging, but we did it. And now it's a world-famous destination. It's a beautiful little eco-lodge on this island. We have I can say, one of the best coral reefs of East Africa, just off the coast. As a case, you go into the water, you're right in corals, which did not have any anchorage and any fishing for 25 years, totally closed reef. So, welcome to Chumbe.
And as you look back, or other people look at what you've accomplished, what do you find, or they find, that you did that kind of clicked, that worked, you know, that special thing that you wouldn't know until you tried it?
I think normally you think you can only, as a private person, get control over land, either as the owner or leaseholder, and nobody ever thought you can get control over sea. Sea is not normally property.
Yeah.
So to create a contractual setup with government that you control and close an area of sea, of coral reef, has been quite innovative at the time.
And has that been duplicated in other parts of the world?
Yes, it's now a little bit...
It's a model, huh?
Yes, it's become one. I think you see similar places in Indonesia, Missouri, even Nicoya, place we have among our members. They're now planning to do something similar.
The Coral Triangle over there.
Well, that's a fantastic natural resource,
right.
But it's of course inviting for private investment to create parks which are funded by tourism and cooperate with local fishers to respect a closed area. Actually, it's not so difficult to convince fishers, because the great thing is in coral reefs, the sea has no boundaries. So once you close an area, no take, no fishing, the fish start to multiply. And then, since there don't no boundaries, you see this spillover effect happening. They migrate out of the closed area, and fishermen get more harvests around. And that's how you can win them. You can win them. Yeah.
Sibylle Riedmiller, owner of Chumbe Island Coral Park, thank you very much.
Thank you, and welcome to Chumbe Island.
Thank you.